It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here. Welcome along to the channel, and welcome along to the BUW King of the Ring tournament. And of course, as you know, guys, BUW has been on a hiatus for the last few weeks. But again, I'd like to thank everyone for their love and support throughout the last few weeks. Really does mean the world. So yeah, guys, what we're going to be doing, we was going to have the King of the Ring tournament a few weeks ago, but stuff happened, as it does, and I had to reschedule it, and I've moved it to tonight, because we already have had this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. So if you did miss that, then please do be sure to check it out if you missed it. And of course, guys, yeah, as you can see, there is our tournament brackets for this year's King of the Ring tournament. And we have got David Labby going one-on-one with Landon, Jackson Oak versus Dio Patterson, Max versus Nathan Sanders, and Verisimilitude versus TM. And the winner of this match not only becomes this year's king, but will also earn themselves a BUW World title match, which will culminate at Christmas Massacre in a few weeks' time. So that said and out the way, let's get started with the tournament. So we're going to be kicking things off with David Labby versus Landon. So let's do this. Who's going to be the first to advance? We're about to find out. So yeah, guys, what we're going to do in this tournament, we're going to be doing it in two separate parts. So I'll be doing all the first round matches in this one, and then move straight on to the semis and then the final. And that will be this year's tournament. I hope you do enjoy this year's tournament, guys, and I'm sure some of you have got your picks to win this tournament. And we mentioned before the Queen of the Ring tournament, which took place a few weeks ago. That this year's tournament was won by Grand Aoki, and she will be facing the winner of the Hannah versus Alley Cat World title match. That's Christmas Massacre. And of course, we're coming to you live from London, England.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, David.
Making his way down to the ring first, David Labby. David Labby, who has done really good for himself in solos competition in the last year or so. Still yet to find his first singles championship. He's had some breakout moments. And will the King of the Ring tournament this year be the making of David Labby? A former BUW Tag Team Champion.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Labby looks set to go here tonight, as BUW is returning after a 4-week hiatus. It's great to be back. And I know you guys have missed your BUW wrestling.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 202 pounds, Landon.
And his opponent, making his way towards the ring, representing the Magnum Foundation, Landon. And Landon, we see here, BUW has got all the tools to be a major player here. Has held several championships. Both Landon and David Labby have got all the tools to be a world champion. Huge opportunity here in this first match of this year's King of the Ring tournament. And here we go. This opening round match is underway. And David Labby after a quick start. Landon with a counter. Who's going to be able to etch their name in BUW folklore in this 5th annual King of the Ring tournament? And Landon appears now to be targeting the legs of Labby into the pin. Not even a 1 count, and Landon cannot believe it. A right hand there from Landon. Off the ropes. Knee drop. Landon follows up. Misses the standing moonsault. David Labby could now capitalize on this opportunity. Hung up on the top rope. Fans not fully behind Labby. The lockup. Snap suplex. And Landon. What a right hand there. Ripcord forearm. Landon with the float over. Falcon arrow. Landon ascending to the top rope. And what a frog splash. Knocking the wind out of Labby's sails. Stomp on the elbow. Landon absolutely fired up here this evening in this King of the Ring tournament. There he goes. And of course countouts will be in effect here. Not like your traditional BUW rules. Landon with the dragon screw counter. Ripcord knee lariat. Referee up to 4. Landon returning to the ring. David Labby now returning to the ring. In just before the count of 6. A fisherman's small package. And Landon, it's easy for me to get my words out. Eyeing up Labby. There's the last shot to the back of the head. Into the cover. Will this be enough? And oh, Labby barely saving himself. Gets his hand on the bottom rope just in the nick of time. Ripcord knee strike again. Landon, top rope, double axe handle. Stomp on the elbow. Landon with the curb stomp. And there's a cover. Will this be enough? No, no! Labby kicks out and Landon questioning the referee on the count. Landon absolutely frustrated. He can't let the frustration get the better of him. If David Labby looking to find a way. Oh, he's going to that place. Picking apart Landon. piece by piece. Into the cover. Will this be enough for Labby to advance? Not at this stage, just a 2 count. Labby cannot believe it. The lock up. There goes Labby over the top rope. Landon to the outside. Labby back up. Exploder suplex. The referee counting. Into the barricade in front of the fans. Kicks to the pectoral area of Landon. Rapid fire rights from Labby. Referee up to 5. And Labby looking to hit a Canadian net breaker. Referee up to 6. Up to 7. Labby returns to the ring. Maybe he wants a count at victory. No, Labby changed his mind. He wants to win this the right way, it seems. Into the barricade again. And Labby getting the BUW crowd riled up. Right hand. Kick to the knee. DDT. Referee up to 4. Landon could have a concussion after getting hit with that DDT on the outside. Waist lock. Oh, Landon. Shot block counter. Landon looking to finish Labby once and for all. Drops to one knee. And there's the last shot for the second time in this match. He's not going for the cover. He's busted the man open. Into the cover. And Labby kicks out at 2. Landon can't believe it. Stomp on the elbow. And again a stomp on the elbow. Labby with a counter. Lock up. And Labby gets driven into the mat. Landon. Top rope again. Took too long. Gets launched off the top rope. Backbreaker. Into the cover. Labby to advance. And Landon kicks out at 2. This is incredible. What a first match of this year's tournament. Seek and destroy. Hooks both legs. It's surely over. And Labby is the first to advance in this year's King of the Ring. What a opening match that was. And there's the Wile E. Coyote cam, as we call it here in BUW. Landon dominant throughout the match. Blasted open Labby after that face first backbreaker. The vintage backbreaker from Labby went for the pin. And one Seek and Destroy later, it's all over. So here is your winner of the match and advancing to the semi-finals, David Labby. And what a start for that man and his hopes of earning a World Championship opportunity. Of course, like I said, guys, the winner of this tournament will face the winner of the Jack Styles versus Jim Boy matchup at Survival Games. And David Labby Could he be the next in line? We'll have to wait and see. What a start to this year's tournament. Anyway, on to our next match. As you can see with the updated brackets, David Labby, first man to advance to the semi-finals. Who will join him? Will it be Jackson Oak or Dio Patterson? We are about to find out.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 199 pounds, Jackson O.
Making his way down to the ring first, Jackson Oak. And here is a man who has been on a mission in recent months to rip through the night terrors and, of course, get that world championship from Jack Styles. She had a couple of chances to get Jack Styles, but has failed on both occasions. And this is a nice way for Jackson Oak to earn his spot in the main event of Christmas Massacre in a few weeks' time. Jackson Oak, two-time global champion, a former tag team champion here in BUW, won a Wrestleverse Battle Royal. Remember, the winner of this match will go on to the semi-finals and face David Labby for a place in the final.
And his opponent, representing the Outsiders, from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 229 pounds, D.O. Patterson.
Making his way down to the ring, representing the Outsiders 2.0, D.O. Patterson. Here comes a man who knows a thing or two about winning the BUW World Championship. Had a brief run with the title a few years ago. Would love to earn another opportunity, perhaps.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And this match has the makings of a classic. Dio Patterson and Jackson Oak. Jackson Oak, completely unorthodox. Dio Patterson, skilled in all areas of it inside the ring. Easy for me to get my words out, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time since I covered any BUW show. Dio Patterson, after a decent start up until that point, overhead kick to the back of Dio's head. Nice overhead kick from Jackson. Monkey flip. And Jackson dragging Dio's lifeless body Shoots the half into a pinning predicament. 1 count only. Dio, plenty of fight. Backstabber. Jackson Oak with a headbutt. Counter from Dio Patterson. Kick to the back. Oh, counter from Jackson Oak. And Jackson picking apart Dio. The hammerlock with one arm, and he's got the other arm. Oh my goodness, he's bending that arm back. Double knees to the kidney area. Some of the fans chanting break his fingers. Our viewers want blood, some of them. Nice poison rider. Jackson Oak slowly picking apart Dio. Just not been at the races. Jackson top rope, takes flight. Missile drop kick. Standing shooting star, cover. Just a 1 count, and Jackson can't believe it. Jackson dominating this match, looking for another standing shooting star. Dio wise about. Oh, wait a second. Blue Thunderbomb. Could this be the tide of the match? Is Dio going to advance into a cover? And then 2 count for Dio, and he can't believe it. Insane. The lockup. Irish whip into the corner. Haluva kick. And that could be the end of Jackson's night. And no! Jackson kicks out at 2. Dio. Excuse me, Dio disagreeing with the official. But it was a 2 count. That was as close as you're going to get without the bell ringing. Slingshot into the bottom rope. Dio is absolutely fired up. This has been Dio's match of the last couple of minutes. Rapid fire rights. Jackson Oak with the counter. Dio countering again. Off the rope. Springboard DDT. Shoots a half. A Dio. Hook of the leg. Oh, and Dio again comes close to advance in the tournament. More rapid fire right hands. Jackson Oak able to counter. I mean, Jackson Oak had been out of this match since he missed that second standing shooting star. But now it looks like things have turned back in his favour. Manipulating the body, bending the limbs back of Dio Patterson, the former world champion. Right hand from Dio to Dio. And there's another Pele kick. Into the cover again. A 2 count for Jackson Oak. The lockup. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Jackson, top rope, we know he's going to do here. Oh no, maybe not. I thought he was going to go for that diving senton. He just went for the splash. Oh, Dio in trouble. Dude buster. Both legs hooked. And Jackson Oak advances. Incredible matchup again here, folks. Dio Patterson looking great throughout the match. He had Jackson Oak dead to rights on at least a couple of occasions. Especially after that springboard DDT. Thought he had it there. And there's that overhead kick from Oak. Into the pin. And there's a dude buster. And here is your winner of the match and advancing to the semi-finals, Jackson Oak. So now we know the first semi-final matchup. It will be Jackson Oak going one-on-one with David Labby. That will be an interesting matchup, Labby and Oak in the semi-finals. Look at the updated brackets, there it is, confirmation there. But we've got to go straight on to our next match, and this is a heavyweight clash to say the very least. And it's Max one-on-one with Nathan Sanders. You got to think these two heavy hitters, you got to think these two here will be the favourites in this tournament.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 285 pounds, Max the Destroyer.
Riding his way around the ring, representing the Broken Psychos, Max. And Max will be looking into the Broken Psychos history of the King of the Ring tournament, and we'll see that the likes of myself, the first winner in 2019, and Jesse in 2021, two previous winners of this tournament. And Max, well, he'd fancy his chances and become the third Broken Psycho to win this prestigious tournament. At five, well, they say this is our fifth tournament. Broken Psycho's got a 50% success rate so far.
And here we go.
But Max is going to have his hands full as he's about to face a familiar foe.
From Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Dominator, Nathan Sanders.
His opponent making his way down towards the ring, representing Heavy Rain, Nathan Sanders. And what can we say about this man? Nathan Sanders has been on a roll in recent time. Most recently has got a huge scored a huge victory over the current United States champion Matt Moody. And of course he will want to do well in this tournament. This is going to be a clash of the Titans. Nathan Sanders, Max. Here we go. Match is underway. And Nathan Sanders off to a quick start. A right hand from Max as Nathan was posing. Leg drop from Max. Discus elbow drop. Targeting the arm. Lock up. Oh, and Max is in a bit of trouble. Hung up on the top rope. And look at the power. That's 285 pounds of Max. Max is not a small man, as you can see. Nathan Sanders, a former two-time global champion, a former YouTube champion. And the takes fly from the top rope, so nimble, hooks the leg. Gets a 2 count, and Nathan can't believe it. Nathan in control of this heavyweight clash. Short arm clothesline off the ropes. Hits a splash. Stomp on the arm. And Nathan Sanders with the camel clutch. And it's locked in. Will he be able to make Max tap? No, he can't. Not at this stage anyway. Max looking to have an answer. Looking to target that arm of Nathan Sanders. Side slam. Max into the cover. Will he advance? No! 2 count only. And Max can't believe it. The lockup. Oh, look at it. Oh my God, look at that power. Good grief. And Max, oh, we've seen this before. The two-time US champion going old school. Will that be enough to advance to the semi-finals? No! Just a 2 count, and Max is questioning the official. Couple of jabs there from Max. Oh, Max, looking to finish it. Hell's Gate. Will he make Nathan submit? Oh, wait a minute. No, look at this. Nathan able to escape. That's incredible. Oh, and Nathan just buckled under the pressure. Max looking to capitalize. And gets a near fall. Nathan with the counter. Lefts and rights. Short arm clothesline. Knee to the face. Off the ropes again. Splash. Cover. And Max gets out at 1. Look like Nathan had all his pressure and weight on the upper body of Max. Look at this power though. Snake eyes to Sanders. Flinging Nathan off the ropes. Oh, and again, Nathan does not want to. Yeah, he's going to feel it again. Oh, skull. Second time in the match. Max to advance. And it's over. And Max halts Nathan Sanders' momentum. And it's an early exit for the Dominator. Look at Nathan there, that elbow drop. As nimble as they come, Nathan Sanders. Maybe after this exit for Nathan Sanders, maybe he can focus his attention possibly on the United States title. The old school, I don't know if that was the first or the second one, but he gave Max the pin and the win.
Here is your winner, Max, the Destroyer.
So here is your winner of the match and advancing to the semi-finals, representing the Broken Psychos, Max. So Max has got at least another match up to come in the second half of this tournament. as he is about to ride off into the sunset. What a win for Max. But the question now is, who is he going to face in the final first round matchup that we've got scheduled for you coming up next? Will Max face Verisimilitude, or will he face TM? We are about to find out our answer.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Dave Harvey.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the V team, Verisimilitude. Verisimilitude, a decorated superstar in BUW, has yet to win the big one. If he wins the King of the Ring tournament, he'll be one step closer to having that opportunity for the BUW World title. He's held the YouTube title on 3 occasions. He's held the Intercontinental title. He's held the United States title. He's held the tag titles. There's not much Verisimilitude hasn't done. But to be the man, you've got to beat the man, as the saying goes. And Verisimilitude about to take on a former world champion and a familiar foe.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 252 pounds, T.M. Myers.
And making his way down to the ring, representing the Showstoppers, TM. And Tim, as we mentioned, has briefly held the BUW World title in the past. Just like with Dio Patterson. Had a short run with it. He doesn't want to go in history as the shortest world champion of BUW history, but currently TM does have that accolade. His reign only lasted 6 days before losing the championship, ironically, back to Jack Styles. That was a couple of years ago. We could get a rematch down the line if TM wins this tournament and Jack retains his world title. But here we go, this final opening round match is underway. And Varys hanging TM on the top rope with a stun gun. And there's the knee bar. Looking to make TM quit early. Wasn't going to happen. Stomp on the elbow. And a running senton. TM, who has virtually won almost every championship in BUW. There's a few accolades he has not achieved, and King of the Ring is one of them. And TM smashing the head of Varys into the canvas. Takes flight. There's a splash. Hooks the leg. And there's the 1 count, and TM can't believe it. Another standing senton. Varys able to counter. Of course, let's not forget the V team and the Showstoppers brawled for a few months over the undisputed BUW tag titles. So these two are very familiar with one another. Fall away slam. TM, hook of the leg. Gets a 2 count. Drives the knee into the back. TM smashing the head of Varys into the mat. Oh, Varys gets caught. Snap German suplex. TM ascending the top rope. Frog splash connects. Kick to the gut. Stunner. Is this enough for TM? It is. And what a dominating performance. TM advances to the semi-finals and will take on Max for a place in the final. Just absolute domination from the former world champion. Varys Militou just not at the races. There was a stunner for TM, giving him the pin and the win.
Here is your winner, TM.
And here is your winner of the match, and advancing to the semi-finals, representing the Showstoppers, TM. And that's about as dominant performance as you're going to get. TM advancing. Looking to become this year's King of the Ring. And there you have it, folks. There are outcomes of the first 4 matches of this year's tournament. And there you see our updated brackets. When we return, we'll be concentrating on the semi-finals and then the final. So it will be David Labby versus Jackson Oak, and that will be followed up with Max versus TM. Who that's left, I should say, will be crowned king this year. You'll have to tune in just a brief moment, because I will be back. So until then, do take care, and I'll see you all in just a little bit.